Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Charlotte Hornets.
Here we go.
So the Hornets win the tip. Now Bogues and the starting group for the Spurs. Del Negro is out there with Johnson. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Elliott. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Del Negro against Gill. Here's Del Negro. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's the teardrop. Here's Bogues. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Avery Johnson.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Johnson with it. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Elliott. Back to Rodman. Johnson outside. Pass to Del Negro. Just 5 on the clock. A beautiful setup by Avery Johnson.
And Del Negro, a floor spacer. He's out there to stroke it from deep. And boy, he does it well.
Bogues the pass to Gill. Here's Mourning. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The shot, no good. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bogues. Moving it up and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Johnson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. There's the pass to Del Negro. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Johnson can't hit. And here's Bogues. Pass to Mourning. The shot, no good. Rodman with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Newman, covered by Elliott. Here's Johnson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Bogues. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there, Gill misses. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Bogues. Over Johnson. Bogues, good. Bogues has got 6.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Johnson against Bogues. Robinson down low. Basket, good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The Hornets trail. Now, here's Bogues. He's got 6. 11 feet away. Rebounded by Rodman. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Hornets trail by 3. Now Bogues. Pass to Morning. Shot clock at 6. Johnson left side. Pass to Newman. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
How about the reach of Morning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
Now here's Rodman. And there's the pass to Del Negro. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gill kicks to Bogues. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Newman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Passes to Del Negro. Right side Robinson. Over Morning. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Gill. Pass to Johnson. From down low. Del Negro pulls it in. San Antonio leading. Johnson against Johnson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Del Negro. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Bogues. He's got 6. Now the pass to Gill. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Some changes for Charlotte. Gaddison comes in for Newman, and Curry subbed in for Gill. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Cummings, he's checked in for Rodman. Person comes in for Elliott. Anderson, he's checked in for Del Negro.
Hi, Armando.
And it's Rivers
Thank you
in
for
for
watching.
Johnson. Now here's Bogues. It's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And some changes here for the Hornets. Green, he's checked in for Mourning. And it's Wingate in for Johnson. Rivers with it. Passes it to Anderson. Not going to go that time. Curry with some nice D.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Wingate against Person. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And it's Bogues missing. Spurs leading by 3. And here's Rivers. Pass to Anderson. Now
Yes,
the
me
scoring
too.
foul
I
with
also
bucket.
like
1
this,
for 2 this
you know,
game.
era of
Not
basketball.
hard to see why they are giving up
90s.
points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bogues against Rivers. To the left side wing. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Bogues. There's the 3. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogues. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Hornets trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Gaddison passes to Bogues. Pass to Curry. Person against Wingate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. That's tipped. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Curry brings the double. Rivers kicks to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Back to Rivers. From deep three-point range. Hornets with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Person against Wingate. Curry passes to Gaddison. Now here's Bogues. He has 6. He doesn't hit that one.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The pass to Cummings. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Bogues. And Curry has it in the corner. Passes it to Gaddison. Bogues against Rivers. Pass to Wingate, trying to get something going. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Here's Person. Feeds it to Cummings. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Outside Curry. 1:03 left to play in the first. Gaddison passes to Curry. Bogues against Rivers, and it's Bogues missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Bogues doing a nice job using his speed on defense. He's not that big, but very quick. Excellent at using his quick hands to come up with steals.
Here's Anderson, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the call. Charlotte the foul. San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Green missing. Now Anderson. Here's Rivers. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Spurs. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Bogues. Wingate is out there with Green. Then it's Curry. And it's Gaddison in at the 5.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Green after the basket by San Antonio. On the money with the shot from the left block. Green's got his first bucket in this one. Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Cummings. Back to Rivers. He kicks it to Anderson. Shoots over Curry. Reed the pass to Cummings. To the paint. And the pass to Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bogues. And the shot is long. Wingate against Rivers. Wingate passes to Curry. Bogues with it. Anderson with the block. Here's Person. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Morning's checked in for Gaddison. Johnson comes in for Green. Newman's checked in for Wingate. And it's Gill in for Bowes. That free throw good from Person.
In Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
Gill against Johnson. Knocked loose. Passes it to Del Negro. 6 to shoot. The tray. The rebound by Larry Johnson. Pass to Newman. Here's Gill. Charlotte moving it around. Robinson against Morning. Gill controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Johnson, the pass to Person. Johnson outside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. Now, here is Morning. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And again, the Hornets missing. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Del Negro. He has 5. Robinson left side. And Morning sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Gill. Kicks it to Johnson. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And San Antonio has possession.
Yes.
After the basketball
80s, 90s, 20s were the best. And
And
you know, there was no fluffers before, unlike today.
Hornets trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Curry deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morning. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Johnson's got his second bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Robinson knocks down the J.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Here's Gill. San Antonio with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Johnson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. He kicks it to Rodman. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Hornets trail by 8. Curry passes to Newman. Outside Curry. Passes to Gill. Now here's Johnson. Over Rodman. Johnson's shot is off. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Johnson. Here is Elliott. Pass to Del Negro. But they recover it. Here is Elliott. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Second shot opportunity. Count that bucket. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Thank you, Armageddon, for
calls
watching,
timeout.
even though
And they
you
just
are
can't
studying.
seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Hornets trail by 10. Outside Curry. The pass to Gill. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Newman. Here's Curry. And the Hornets miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah,
I can say the real basketball
They've
was
taken the initiative.
in
They've played, I think, with
80s,
more
90s,
purpose
20s.
so far.
And the Hornets with possession here. And it's the Hornets ball, trailing by 10. Pass to Gill. Pass to Newman. Morning kicks to Curry. Here's Newman. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Spurs leading by 10. Del Negro the pass to Johnson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The 3rd turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
Bogues, he's checked in for Curry. Johnson against Bogues. Now the pass to Morning. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Johnson, and he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Floats one. Elliott misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Boy, Johnson
Yes,
showing you that
of course,
impressive
I would
leaping
agree with
ability.
you.
Terrific at rising up
One
to
of
throwdown.
the
Now here is
Jordan
Robinson.
era
He has
was
6.
one of the best.
Outside Rodman. The putback. Robinson finishes in the paint.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass. He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. Wingate comes in for Gill. San Antonio also making some changes. Cummings, he's checked in for Del Negro. And it's Rivers in for Johnson. Rivers with it. No points in the game yet for him. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
I also like Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller, yes, David Robinson. They were one of the best.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Rodman. Shoots a 3. Rebound by Wingate. And so here's Charlotte. And here's Bogues. He's got 8. Here's Gaddison. Outside to Bogues. Over Rivers. They get it back.
You know, I like Bogues, the Mighty
Go
Mouse.
Oh,
to the free throw line.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And the Spurs making a change here. Person's checked in. And that one misses.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
To the middle. Cummings passes to Reed, and he stuffs it in on the jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Bogues. Wingate passes to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Cummings. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there is
Armageddon,
always
yes,
talk during
that's
the
true.
season.
I agree with you.
Teams can only express
80s,
interest in a
90s,
player when
20s
he
cannot
hits
be
free
compared
agency. The players
today.
talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Now here's Johnson. He's got 12. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Green, he's checked in for the Hornets. .43 seconds left here in the second. Johnson kicks to Bogues. .36 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. And it's denied.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to Johnson. He feeds it to Green. Moves back up. No good at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
And now,
80s, 90s Chicago Bulls
Hey, welcome
and
back to the
20s
NBA on 2K Sports. This is
Lakers
Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here.
and
Say hey to the folks.
now
Hey, folks. Say hey to the
Rockets.
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They have an 8-point lead. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man's route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing.
Armageddon, nice to hear that.
And he was an absolute
The best
monster
player
on
in
the offensive glass
New
in
York
that
Knicks
first half.
was
I don't know
Patrick
how you slow
Ewing.
him down.
And you know what, guys?
It
I think
was
starts with having a
80s,
body on him
90s.
every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Rodman is out there with Elliott. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Del Negro in at the 2 guard. Here is Elliott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson outside. From deep. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bowes. Back to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
I see that the ball is bigger than the head of Boogs. Ha ha.
And that one falls for Johnson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs leading by 6. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Here's Elliott. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's Bogues missing. And here are the Spurs. Elliott passes to Del Negro. Spurs working.
Hello, Rohan Baxi.
And now it's a
Can you do
10-point
Kings
Spurs lead.
versus Knicks
That's the 10th
next?
straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense
I would
is,
like
if you're gonna
to
allow easy ones inside like that.
to do your request, but unfortunately this would be my last live streaming because it's late now I will try my best tomorrow, Rohan.
Robinson. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that one's good. Gill.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
With some arc, that one falls. Elliott's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Newman. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The pass to Elliott. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And the Spurs scoring again. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Gill. 6 points for him. Down low. Mourning dishes to Johnson. Gill against Del Negro. Passes it to Bogues. Looking to get it going. Great tee that time from Johnson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here is Robinson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's San Antonio with it. Hornets trail by 12.
My friends, if you like the content and if you haven't yet support this, you can subscribe. It is freely.
Kicks to Mourning. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Newman. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Bogues the pass to Gill. Back to Bogues. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. Rodman dishes to Robinson. Pass to Del Negro. Poked loose. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Johnson's got the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Spurs leading by 14. Here's Del Negro. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Charlotte making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Now here's Bogues. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Johnson. Now the feed to Mourning. Over Robinson. Mourning's shot is good. Here's Del Negro. He's got 7. Pass to Robinson. Over Mourning. Rodman trying to break free. Robinson misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Offensive rebound. Curry passes to Gill. Gets a very good look and converts. Gill's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Puts one up from 19. Robinson misses.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Johnson, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Gaddison, he's checked in for morning.
Haha, yeah, I remember that. That was a commercial from Converse.
9. Johnson outside. Pass to Del Negro. A floater. Here's Rodman. Knocked away. Pass to Gill. Dishes it to Johnson. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's Robinson. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Lock at 6. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Bogues the pass to Johnson. Kicks to Curry. Now here's Bogues. Del Negro defending. Looking to end his cold spell. Muggsy takes it to the big guy. Hitting right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Hornets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Some changes for Charlotte. Green comes in for Johnson, and it's Wingate in for Gill. Free throws good, Bogues.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Rivers passes to Reed. And he lays it straight in. Reed's got 6 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Feeds to Curry. From about 19 feet, he can't hit that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And the pass to Cummings. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cummings kicks to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Here's Reed. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Passes it to Bogues. He dishes it to Curry. Wingate passes to Green. Charlotte moving it around. From beyond the arc, and then some. Wingate's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bogues against Rivers. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Rivers. Poked away and stolen by Bogues. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And he makes that one. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Cummings. Back to Rivers. Clock at 2. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Wingate against Person. Here's Bogues. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Cummings. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 20-6 run. Wingate against Person. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And San Antonio has possession. San Antonio leading. Now here's Rivers. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Anderson. He feeds it to Rivers. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Now here's Bogues. He's got 16. Here is Wingate. Back to Curry. Pass to Bogues. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Person the pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Cummings.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Curry. Green is out there with Newman. Then it's Wingate. And it's Gaddison in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Cummings dishes to Rivers. Reed the pass to Elliott. From deep three-point range, Hornets with the rebound. Gaddison's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Morning's checked in for Charlotte. That one drops. He ties it up.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rivers passes to Cummings. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
To the inside, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. Two.
That free throw good from Mourning.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And the Hornets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs leading by 3. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Newman, the pass to Mourning. Throws it up high. And then Johnson with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
There's the pass to Reed. Here is Elliott. He's guarded by Mourning. Elliott against Curry. And Mourning sends it back. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Reed with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Curry. The offensive rebound. Johnson can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Mourning against Person. Now Rivers. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Curry on the wing. There's the triple. A new 14 for Charlotte. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Gill is checked in for Wingate. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Newman, the pass to Mourning. Curry on the wing. Back to Mourning. Robinson with the block. Out left to the wing. Elliott against Gill. Outside, Rodman. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And they're able to recover. Tries again. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Elliott kicks to Johnson. Outside, Rodman. Passes to Elliott. Fires the three. The putback. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Curry against Johnson. Here's Newman. Now the dish to Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Hornets making a change here. Bogues is checked in. Spurs leading by 9. Johnson outside. Pass to Del Negro. Here is Elliott. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson against Bogues. And the Hornets call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Hornets trail by 9. Here's Gill. The feed to Johnson. Over Rodman. And again, the Hornets missing. The pass to Del Negro. Rodman kicks to Robinson. Over Mourning. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Bogues with it. Passes it to Mourning. Back to Bogues. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away too.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Del Negro. Outside Robinson. And it's in there. Robinson's got 20 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And it's Bogues missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Gill with the rebound. Gill's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Del Negro. Del Negro's got 5 assists tonight. Hornets trail by 13. And here's Bogues. Pass to Newman. 5 to shoot. Johnson dishes to Mourning. Launches a 3. Bogues, good. Bogues has got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Kicks it out to Johnson. To the paint, and Robinson throws it down.
Well, you know, he's a dominant big man who imposes his will on the defense, but there's also no question he's an elite scorer, too.
Now, here's Bogues. With the fadeaway. Mourning can't make it work.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The pass to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And he makes the first. Robinson hits them both. Now Bogues. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Here's Mourning. Robinson with the block. Here's Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Inside, Mourning uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Del Negro the pass to Rodman. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Elliott kicks to Robinson. San Antonio again turning it over. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Bogues dishes to Mourning. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. There's a minute left in the fourth. Bogues the pass to Gill. Rejected by David Robinson. Johnson against Bogues. At the elbow, it's Robinson. No good there. Mourning with some nice D. Passes to Gill. Here's Newman. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mourning from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Pass to Elliott. Back to Robinson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Till next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe if you want to support the channel.
By the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.